Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
There was a girl I knew. She said she cared about me. She tried to make my world the way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then to have each other to hold, but love is a long, long road. Yeah, love is a long,
Well, look who's back. The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking together, being a team. Trust?
Trust.
So guys, this is not my first reaction to this trailer. This video has more of the purpose of me coming back and analyzing everything that caught my attention, seeing any Easter eggs and any details that can lead to a good discussion about what are the possibilities for GTA 6. My first reaction was during a live stream. It will be linked down below if you guys want to see my first reaction to the trailer itself. And I was very hyped. I was very excited, way more than I am now at this second reaction. But I had to exclude my original reaction because it was blocked by Rockstar. Even so, if later it got unblocked and I was able to allow you guys to watch it, I got a little bit scared because I heard rumors that people were getting copyright claims and even strikes from Rockstar since the original trailer was supposed to come out on the 5th and it was leaked. So I didn't want to take any chances. I will try to upload this one because I see that a lot of people are actually uploading their reactions to the trailer. So I think now it's safer. So let's go ahead and go back and try to analyze everything. I'm gonna also turn the subtitles. We do not need to hear the music right now. And and we can see that they already went 100% with the color scheme that Vice City wants to give. It's more like Miami. It can be way more colorful, pinkish, and a lot of resemblance to Party, more like scheme of colors. And this just adds up to everything that we'll see later. We see this setup with fences and prison fences with barbed wire, which will lead to the introduction to what I think everyone believes that will be the one of the future protagonists of GTA 6, Lucia. Lucia has been on the inside. She's been in prisons, or is the first time in prison before, or it's her first time in the prison. She's meeting with a counselor, and she asks, "Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess." It's never completely bad luck, especially when it comes to GTA characters. They always find their way into these situations. Oh, we can actually see a shark here? Or, yeah, a dolphin's a shark, so maybe even swallow areas or next to the beaches, we might have sharks, which is something that happens in Miami. There can be shark warnings and the jet skis just going wild. A lot of people with boats, a lot of birds, and look at the size of that beach. Imagine if you can get a beach filled with this many NPCs. Of course, that in GTA 5 we can always see way more NPCs on the streets than on the actual beaches. They are always emptier. I think it's just so it gets a little bit easier to generate everything, since it's an open area. And the cinematics always will show a vision of the world that will be a little bit better than the final result. But still, it's very cool to see this pattern scheme. Here in Brazil, we also have these areas that will allow you to rent chairs, will allow you to rent umbrellas and tables. And the color scheme is something that is very, very used here. If you're not a resident of a beach area, those things happen. So it's a very nice attention to detail here. Even this scheme of pink is a little bit different than this scheme of pink, just showing that they're different sellers or renters. Is that a word? Rockstar Game presents. And going back to the color scheme of the GTA 6, which is pink. A lot of other games have actually used pink. So yeah, everyone's been trying to get a piece of this algorithm. 919. Why 69 when you can 919? Why 69 when you can 919? Okay, that is genius propaganda. But I don't know, 69 is still very interesting. I remember this building from the original Vice City GTA. I almost said Vice City GTA San Andreas, but this is a very distinct look that a lot of people remember. You would have to go a lot of times through the same main street that you would see a lot of these buildings that usually just have the vision to the beach. And there's a plane here. First time that I noticed this. There will be a swamp area, probably missions that you will interact with the wildlife. A lot of flamingos, other birds. And honestly, one thing that actually surprises me a little bit is that not only we will have more NPCs and characters to interact with us that will be beyond the color white. In the early 2000s, games would have a more difficult time to put people of color into the games, but just seeing GTA portray this whole scene in a beach with a lot of people with different tones of black, brown, and other skin colors that differentiate from white is actually very realistic. In Brazil, we have way more people of color, people that are in different tones of black, brown, and even different shades of white. But when you go to the beach, it's always packed. It's filled with people. And I remember watching old Brazilian movies where they would depict the Brazilian beaches to have more people of light skin tones, which was not correct to the reality. It was just a way to portray more white people. And just seeing different body types, the different body masses that people have, the different shapes that people have, especially since Miami is a place that a lot of people are dedicated to the care and the development of oneself body. I can see a lot of people with body shapes that would actually go into the real world. And another thing, look at this guy here. He's just taking a moment to take a selfie of this girl playing on a very suggestive angle. Damn, you can actually see so much happening here. There's actually a car here that is probably putting jet skis or taking jet skis from the water. There are people partying, a helicopter, different types of flying vehicles. People all around doing different stuff. Oh, and this guy's actually applying maybe a solar skin protector on this girl or lady. Or maybe this is one of those things that will actually allow you to get a more shiny result to your skin. I don't know. I don't usually go a lot to the beach. You guys can see that I'm very white. But you guys can tell me in the comments. And generally a lot of things happening. So if you could actually go to a beach and actually have this level of immersion, that'd be amazing. This here is probably one mission. We can see what I assume to be drug dealers. I think that we're gonna have a lot of fights with the drug cartels since this was a main theme on GTA Vice City. And I think this will return to GTA 6. We got the crazy people, maybe a race. There's a guy here that is probably filming this girl and this guy driving recklessly like this. And I really hope that we can see a lot of different parties to go around. The first thing that I thought when I saw this trailer live is that if they can achieve this level of a randomness, excitement, world interaction, this would be the best GTA socially for me. Because the only thing that you could do usually socially, for example, in GTA San Andreas, you could get around some of the homies to go do a drive-by or to do a gang territory war. If you were playing on GTA 5, for example, you could go maybe to the casino, you could go to other places, but you could also go to fight different gangs and factions around the city. But there would not be so many random NPC events that would make it fun to explore around instead of just driving around with your friends. I always love when they put a little bit of slice of life into every corner of the city. And seeing that this city is known for the parties, as we see on the video and on the trailer itself, I think that they should really, really try to focus on this aspect when exploring the world. Wait, let me go back real quick. Yeah, the guy's going in for the party. Maybe this guy right here is a beggar or a drug user. I think that we will also, just like in GTA 5, there will be a lot of representation of the social discrepancy between people. I don't know how high or how low is the amount of poverty like in Miami, but most likely GTA will try to tackle on this subject on this theme. And this bike right here is very shiny. A lot of ostentatious people in these meetings. Make it rain Monday, so there will be a party. This most likely is the strip club that will be featured in the game, or one. We don't know if all of these scenes will be only for show, or if some of these are actual, or most of them are actual cinematics that we'll be able to see in the game. Maybe we'll get a few parties at the club. We can see even the person here that might be more low profile. We can see champagne with fire. If they can actually add dishes, drinks, and parties like this for you to pay in at the clubs, that would be very, very cool. We can see these two characters that I do not know who are. Maybe they will be characters to give you missions. I think that they will be from a specific gang, since we can see a color that is related into his bandana. So most likely two gang members. Also, many tattoos. I don't remember the gang specifically of Vice City, but I can tell you. But I can tell you guys this: the first time that I saw this character, it immediately reminded me of I Show Speed due to the hair. There are not many YouTubers that I watch with this hair. I don't know, but he really reminded me of I Show Speed if he tried to be a gangster. And also, now that I think of it, he also reminds me a little bit of OG Loke, but with a bigger hair and more gold. We're gonna have all of the islands, yeah, that surround the main city of Vice City. I remember when I played once or twice Vice City, I always found it extremely annoying to have to go from one place to the other when I had to go through these places. They were so far away, boats were very annoying to find, and maybe one of the reasons why I didn't explore Vice City so much when I played it. We have this gigantic main street right here with lots of beautiful cars, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and there's even a beggar over here. Once again, as I told you guys, I think that GTA will once again tackle into the poverty problems that these cities can bring, the discrepancy between economic um results of oneself individual. And this guy back in here, these ladies just avoiding it. Yeah, that's very real. Once again, another type of club. I really hope that they make different clubs so we can have different types of parties, results, and even activities. That would be very amazing. But I imagine that this character might be a side character for us to interact to. And this club right here, this seems more of an alternative club. I don't know. I think it might be because of the objects hanging here in the background. More of the sea view with the islands and the boats. And one thing that I also saw is a lot of people comparing this girl right here to the GTA San Andreas blonde girl that stays on the cover. I don't know. Maybe she will be the new cover girl. I don't know. But the resemblances are there. And she has a bikini that has the sun, a brass knuckle, a diamond, and what is this? I don't recognize this symbol, so it might be a symbol of something in the game. I have no idea. If you guys know, please tell me in the comments. Vice says directly showing that this will take place in Vice City. And Dadbot Squad said, "I Poppy, save some sugar baby for the rest of us." Oh, of course. I didn't read this at the first time, so this will be a funny thing to be able to explore. Just a guy like this having like 10 girls or 10 sugar babies in his yacht or on his boat with champagne and everything else would definitely show that he would attract some envious eyes. I am envious of this guy. This guy right here being able to get 10 sugar girls and one or two guys to maybe do the protection of the boat or to just be there to take care of the boat. Yeah, this guy has a very desirable lifestyle that many would agree with me. Official post says, "Stay alert, VC. Remember to check for uninvited guests before the pool party." Yeah, that is very important, especially in Miami with the many. Was it alligators or crocodiles that they had in Miami? I don't remember. Have a vice day. Someone called the Department of Transport of this dump truck. Have a vice day. And I remember seeing a YouTuber called Barry Casadu, and he's a YouTuber that lives in Canada. And when he translated dump truck, he translated to the full extent to say that this was a garbage truck. But no, I think that most of you agree that when you see someone calling, look at that dump truck, it's saying that look at all of that that is being carried in the trunk. And yeah, I can already say that if I remember correctly, the most paused moment in any video or even the real trailer, the OG trailer for GTA 6, the one that we're watching right now, I think that this is the most paused moment right here, and we all know why. We can see maybe illegal racings or illegal parties that are being done in neighborhoods. I hope that this is an event that we can actually see and find it during the game beyond missions, because this would be amazing. Once again, I want to be able to see street parties, events, gatherings of NPCs to make the world seem real, not only in missions. That would be something very, very cool to explore, and most likely roleplay. When GTA 6 Online comes out, this is gonna be a new generation of role players, modes, and of course, as soon as GTA 6 Online come out, I'm gonna go straight ahead to Venice Gaming to watch their interactions with the world, because that will be amazing. Going Crazy, the Zanega says the best song right now, long time coming. We really Arche. Shaney C says, Ayo, catch a vibe. Or Girl 99 says, final spin the block with this one. This is the shit bomb. People just enjoying, and of course, one of these creatures come down into the store. Imagine if you could actually find random alligators or crocodiles. Once again, I don't remember which one is it on the city at random, or people running from one, and you would be able to do bounties or just to save people from them. That would be very, very cool. I can already imagine like NPC fights that people would do between police, gangsters, cartel members, and alligators and animals from the game. Oh yeah, let me check real quick if I can see an Easter egg. A new billionaire every week. Okay, so lottery tickets, a lot of toilet paper. We can see the body cam of a policeman. A4 1158 0500 body 3. Beware dog. Okay, so they are conducting a raid, most likely in a criminal spot or a drugs or a drug house. Because as soon as they got in and just saw this is a residential area that they're going in for drug dealers, most likely. And I very confidentially say drug dealers because Vice City 3 had all the game around selling drugs, fighting other gangs, and taking control and charge of these territories. The first moments of the game is basically you doing a drug transaction. So unlike GTA San Andreas, where we are 100% against drugs and we fight gangs that support drug dealing, we most likely will be fighting for the drug. Oh, I forgot the word. For the drug empire, most likely, or for a drug empire. Planet Leonida Man says, Usually gotta hit the strip club to see jiggle like that for real. and the guy's being chased by the policeman and he's saying that he's watching this man jiggle. Oh, let's see here. I really don't know if this is maybe a man or a woman, though, from this point of view. I really don't know now. Probably a man. General Kusarkan says only Leonida is a crotch grab and apology for bad driving. Oh, the most redneck as it could be. I don't know if this right here is a reference to something, but there's a Leonida. So maybe he's from a motor club or a group that we'll see in the game. Vice Beaches, Sport VC Keys. We can see this character right here just getting off of the driver's seat and doing some crazy stuff. The first time that I saw this character, this reminded me of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool without the mask. More rednecks, so we'll have more adventures on the countryside with some very, very dirty adventures. And I think that we're gonna do some rally races. I think those are the name for these, and that'll be very cool. Dirt racers in GTA 5 are almost absent on the content on content creation, or at least the ones that I see. I might be wrong, but seeing more races on the countryside with mud, a lot of trees, and the very, very difficult turns to make, that'd be very cool to watch. Luca Libre fan, neighborhood watch, don't play around in Hamlet. Also, there will be this crazy grandma with wielding two hammers, just ready to go at anyone who threatens the neighborhood watch. And this guy just went ahead to wait. Is this on a fight, or did he really just try to go and do a body slam on the table? I think he just. I think he was pushed. Maybe. Ow. It cures you. What is this? I guess Japan. Okay, so there's a drug corporation that is selling medicine. Okay, I wonder if that will have any impact on the game story. We have what is supposed to be the two characters that will follow the story on GTA 6, Lucia and the other character. No overturning zone. Cops arrest man who flipped his car after Pee-wee's dine and dash. Oh, look at this. Don't be like this guy, people. Don't die because you try to run from the police on a dine and dash. Come on. Confesión escrita en tinta para tatuajes. Un tatuaje en el cuello que lo detalo a sí mismo. Claven la condena de un hombre en Leonida. If my pen is not too rusty. Okay, a confession was written in ink for tattoos. A tattoo in the ass that he did to himself, maybe. Condemned a man in Leonida, which I think is a place. So if I'm getting this news right, maybe there is a confession that was written in someone's asshole that that admits to a crime. And if this is right, damn, this guy just tattooed a confession up his butthole, and that's why he's getting arrested. Wow. We can see gangs of dirt bikes. Dirt bike, dirt bags. Cops fail to stop thugs on their motorbikes terrorizing Vice City. Leon the man sucked up in water spout. The man in the city buy him a new suit. Damn. I really want to see the news. One thing that took me years to get into was watching the radios on GTA San Andreas, and those can give so much insight on what the city is going through. And seeing the news, being able to listen to the radio really gives some memes. A lot of funny and crazy stuff happen on GTA news and radio news. So that's something that I want to stay very attentive to when the game comes out. Who hurt you? High rollers mag. Maybe this will be a character, but there's a brand here saying High Rollers Lifestyle. So maybe this will be a rapper or someone that is very famous. We can see Lucia and her companion or boyfriend, or I don't know, going through a liquor store, and I think that this might be on the beginning, where Lucia will just rob a store. She will go up and we'll have the scene where they're both in the car where she's holding the money, and most likely she will get arrested for that. And this is the scene right after when they make their escape. You can see that she has still the same bandana, and they even get to a road that will most likely lead to the police going to the store after they are just going away. And she says, "Trust, trust." And once again, this is still the same scene, but in different perspectives, and the time of the scenes happening just happened very differently. They are shifted around. And I have to say, Lucia and this guy, they have a lot to work for to get their space into the GTA world, because we got so many amazing protagonists. We got Trevor Phillips, we got Michael, we got oh god damn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, Franklin. We got CJ, we got Tommy, and we got so many characters that tried to be something that they were not in the series, or they were supposed to be more interesting and they did not make the cut with the audience. So these two, they have a lot on their plates, especially Lucia, since she will be the first female protagonist that will be a playable character, as the rumors speculated, or I think that it was Rockstar themselves that told this to the news. Lucia has a lot on her plate. She has a lot to show that she is a character that is to be respected, and a character that I hope will be built with an interesting story, interesting interaction to the world, and not just be another cute face. I hope so. And this guy right here, we know nothing about him. He's basically a background character as so far. So we'll see. And here comes the logo, GTA 6. Whew. I expected this to be quick, but I actually took 27 minutes to watch and analyze a 1 minute and 30 seconds trailer. So if you guys can, please be sure to give a like to the original video, give a like and subscribe to the channel. This video will be done without an intro and just with the ending screen, because this video I did not to delay much. I just wanted to go ahead, jump into it, and redo my reaction and to analyze everything. So I hope you guys don't mind that so much. So thanks for coming, thanks for staying, and until the next video, live stream, YouTube short reaction, or anything that I post, I'll see you guys then, okay? Bye, see ya!